Hello and welcome to our software demonstration. This is the insurance module. Step 1 is to create a new person. You simply click on the person icon in the upper right hand corner, enter in your desired data, you'll notice there's many drop-down options. Simply hit save and update. Now you'll be looking at your very first person aspect. This is the table of data for this person, Henry Johnson. You've got several options down below, including policies and the ability to add a policy, aspects, which are other people, places, or things, notes, and attachments. Let's start with aspects. I always like to build a family first, so let's go ahead and add Henry's wife. Simply click on Aspects, then Add Aspect. Choose the type of aspect, this being another person, and what their relationship is to. Go ahead and search for that person in the system. I always like to cross-reference. Hilda is not in the system, so we'll go ahead and create her. Enter desired data. You can always come back and add later and edit. Go ahead and save and update. And there we are. We're still looking at Henry Johnson, but you can see that if you click on Aspects, his spouse is Hilda Johnson. If we click on Hilda Johnson, you'll now see that Hilda is related to Henry as a spouse. Let's go ahead and add their children. So we'll go ahead and add aspect, person, parent to child. Let's search for their child, which is Harold Johnson, not in the system. Go ahead and create another person, Harold Johnson. And he's male and single. Again, we can always come back and edit our data later. Save and update. Now we've got Hilda related to Henry, who's her spouse, and also Hilda is related to Harold Johnson, her child. Now if we go to Harold Johnson, you can see that he's only related to Hilda. So here's a nice little shortcut. You can always add the aspect here. Person, child to parent, child to parent. And let's go ahead and look for Henry. And there he is. But here's a shortcut. Since Hilda is already related to Henry, let's go ahead and expand Hilda, scroll down, there's Henry. We can go ahead and add him here. Aspect added. And then when we refresh our screen, we can see that Harold is now associated with Hilda, his mother, and no relationship association yet for Henry, so we're going to go ahead and add that as well, child to parent. We refresh our screen one more time, and voila, we've got Harold related to his parent Hilda, we've got Harold related to his parent Henry, and vice versa. Henry related to Hilda and Harold. Let's go ahead and add one more aspect, a premises address. And let's say this is their owned premises. Cross-reference it in the system. Not in there. Again, we have many fields to populate here. Useful for creating an application for home insurance or any other kind of premises. Save and update. Henry Johnson is now associated with his wife Hilda, his son Harold, and his own premises at 4567 Main Street. That concludes our demonstration on people and relationships. Come back again for our next demonstration where we will talk about adding policies and making notes. Thank you very much.